Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to 2022, where danger lurks around every corner, and any second, an armed gunman could be coming to steal your wife, steal your kids, steal your wallet, steal your passport, steal your fucking last Snickers bar. It's crazy time out here, but there's one man here looking out for the sanctity of our world, and that man is none other than Dale Brown.
Don't move. You move, I'll shoot. Detroit Urban Survival Training. I want to share with you right now some options you have that can increase your survivability if someone placed a gun to your throat in close quarters. And this is what happens when someone wants to do some incredible harm to you. If they want to take you somewhere, take you hostage, or if they want to torture you. So this is a position you would find yourself in. And instead of allowing them to do that to you, or just allowing them to kill you, here's some options that may increase your survivability.
Now, Dale Brown runs a organization called Detroit Herbal Survival Training, also known as DUST. He has these videos where he tries to just simply show people another potential option that they could use to actually get themselves out of a potentially bad situation. Now, I would like to take a moment and point out his slogan that he said in that video.
Here are some options that may increase your survivability.
Options that may increase your survivability. Now, here's the thing, right? This man is receiving a ton of criticism from a multitude of different people. People from the actual gun community, from like commentators like Penguin Zero, and so on and so forth. A lot of what they're kind of upset about is that, one, they're saying that he doesn't have any former like military/police training that anybody is really able to discern or distinguish from. He says that he's been training with firearms ever since he was like a very young lad at a young age, and that's about the most amount of like potentially verifiable evidence that we have on what he actually does. And here's the thing, right? Like, they're saying that these videos will get you killed. In fact, there's a TikTok trend, which I find very funny, about people using his tactics and ending up in heaven.
Give me everything you got. No! What? I was just with the dude!
Okay. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, what that shit you was fucking nigga? Oh, you was gonna do what when you see me, nigga?
Whoa! Relax! What you doing here?
You in heaven, my boy.
No!
You got killed too.
Hell no, man, I did this. I was with him too!
Man, what you
Detroit Urban Survival Training. They skip their training, and that's what happens. That'll get you killed. Always come to training.
Here he go.
What you doing here?
Here he go.
Where he come
You didn't come to training.
Man, you never.
gotta come to
We
training.
did what you told us to do!
You can't skip training.
I mean, say what you will, this is pretty damn funny. And the fact, by the way, that that was Dale himself appearing in these detractor videos and like still sticking by himself, honestly gives me a lot of respect for the man. Like, he's willing to take the shit and not hide from it like some creators, Pokemon, and actually stand by what he's actually sitting there and what he's like trying to preach and what he's trying to tell people. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was done, but I found one more like meme that I just want to share.
Deputy Chunkle Chief. Right now, I'm going to be teaching you how to stop a bullet from entering your body. The hooligan puts you at gunpoint. Step number 1, block the trigger. Blocked it. Number 2, snap. Hooligan looks down, right to the eyes, and we're off the scene. Hello?
This dude has an entire channel series dedicated to Dust, and the man is just doing impersonation videos, and his content is so feckin' funny. I highly recommend it to anybody. Like, if you want a good laugh, like, this is top tier quality meme shit right here. But you know what? After seeing all this and after really diving into this, I was sold, man. I had to learn more. So I went to their website, which is detroit-dust.com. Let me tell you, this man has some good outfit choices. Look at his logos, man. Look at his uniform. This man looking nice. I gotta say, I mean, I don't really understand the biohazard symbol or whatnot with like his emblem. Wait, does that say? Oh my god, that says tactical law. All the corners of the emblem are tactical something. Tactical aid, tactical skill, tactical firearms, tactical physiology, tactical baton, tactical driving, tactical knife, tactical law. Like, what? Bruh, when am I gonna use these feckin' skills you're teaching me in a courtroom? Your Honor, I'm prepared. Now, when you want to throw this law at me, here's what I do to spin it around on you. I can't. Cut. Okay, I'm done having my laugh now. Look, I actually really did some deep dive into this, and here's the thing, right? This guy really is just solely offering what he genuinely believes is the best service that he could possibly provide to the people of Detroit. I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for this, and you know what? I'm sorry, the numbers don't lie. Detroit is a shithole, okay? Like, let's just go ahead and let's cut the chase. Let's cut the political, correctness bullshit. Let's just get straight into it. Detroit is a shithole. That place is the murder capital of the entire United States. It is a stain on the United States of America in regards to its abysmal murder rate, crime rate, and everything that goes on there. By the way, just want to point this out, it is a heavy gun-free zone because, criminals love to follow the law, but that's besides the point here. I actually went into it and I started looking around, dude. Nobody in Detroit offers really anything outside of CWP classes or women's self-defense, basic stuff, and most of it isn't even offered in Detroit. This is the one dude who's actually in that area, trying to do something to make it better, okay? And the other thing is too, is that, I'm sorry, if you have such a big problem with it and you have such an issue with what he's doing, go out and start your own self-defense course in Detroit, because I promise you, the people that do live there that are good, honest people and aren't these piece of shit criminals running around all over the place would appreciate the hell out of you for it. And again, the dude states these are options that may increase your survival. If a dude comes up to you and points a gun at your head or points a gun at your back and is trying to rob you, take you with them, or whatever else, your odds of survival have drastically lowered, and even what this guy might be offering could be more beneficial for you than anything else that you could possibly receive. I'm just saying. I mean, dude, look at this. This guy's so reasonable. I actually checked out. I actually pretended like I was going to book a class, right? So I went to their website. I went through their booking the class or whatever else. Literally, your first class, it's free. You get a 30-minute class, Mondays through Fridays or whatever else, like an introductory class for free. You can just come in and drop by and see it. Then, when you're actually doing the classes, dude, it's $100 a month. This man isn't doing this to be greedy and take every last shekel out of people that he possibly can. I think he actually genuinely believes in his mission, and he's actually trying to give people a fighting chance in Detroit who are trying to be law-abiding citizens. Am I going to say that all of his tactics and all of his ideas and all of his gun training stuff is 100%? No, I'm not. But then again, I'm also not the one that's best to talk about this, because I myself have no formal self-defense training either. But at least he's doing something. He's not just sitting there while everybody else just wants to point the finger and laugh. And I mean, come on, man. Dale has such a good sense of humor. He literally appeared with Master Ken and did a video with him, which, if you don't know who Master Ken is, the dude is absolutely hilarious. His entire, dojo show that he runs is basically him just kicking people in the nuts. And that's his main tactic.
Master Ken here with another episode of Master Ken's Privates out in the city of Detroit, a place known for two things: rapping with your daughters and crapping in the water. Today we are here with Dusty Bottoms.
Commander Brown.
Commander Brown, tell us what system of self-defense you do.
Urban Survival Tactics from Detroit.
What are you going to be showing us today?
Today we're going to be showing you urban survival tactics.
Can you be more specific?
You're going to be learning today gun disarms that work in the real world. You'll be able to disarm guns and knives from our training system today.
All right, so we're going to see his dusty bullshit, and then you will see why they call me the Dust Devil.
Because he's a devil.
He's the devil of self-defense.
Gonna get dusted.
Devil's advocate.
Another one bites the dust.
I was going to use that at the end of the video. That's blown.
You got dusted.
Doesn't matter, it's an old song. No one would remember it anyway.
And again, give credit to Dale, dude. somebody went to one of his training courses and they sat there and they literally showed how, like, using the same practice weaponry, which are like the airsoft BBs or whatnot, he could sit there and he was able to kill him, even though Dale was trying to, like, do some of the self-defense tactics. He didn't shy away from it. He didn't just ignore it. He sat there and he took the criticism and he literally made a response video to it, directly talking about the subject and the video matter at hand.
Detroit Urban Survival Training. Right now, we want to address a recently released viral video. And this video is so silly. This individual came to our school separately with another person. They're both jiu-jitsu students. One was honest and said he was, and the other one acted like he wasn't, said he was an engineer, and he was very timid and has never studied martial arts before. And I have no idea why he does that, because 9 out of 10 people that come to our facility are either an instructor from another martial art, or a competitor, or have taken martial arts. They love our training. So anyway, the other individual was honest. He did resist some, and he found out that that does not work out well without getting hurt. But this individual tried to resist right before this gun disarm, and his whimpering and holding his wrist showed me that, you know, he's susceptible to pain and a high degree of discomfort from a very simple technique. It was a Z-lock. I was not trying to hurt him. I was trying to simply train him, and he tried to resist. So the technique only hurt because he resisted when there's no need to resist. You can just feel the discomfort and go with it. So he, you know, took it personal apparently, and got up and was complaining about this pain in his wrist. And he's, you know, hurt and everything. And I thought, well, you know, let me just take it easy. So let's switch to gun disarms, back to gun disarms. We'd already been doing gun disarms. So he already knows what we're gonna do, but he's already been watching the videos before he came here anyway. And what's interesting is, instead of focusing on shooting as a violent criminal would do, he focuses on limp wristing and running away as I go to disarm the weapon. And when I came to disarm the weapon, because we have a room full of students in the background, which includes children, we did not want to rush forward because, number one, we could actually hit people in the room, but also this individual was just complaining about being hurt. So I was trying to be nice to him. So I was going to show just the gun disarm, not what we would do in real life in a situation, which is to go forward always. We always attack our attacker.
Overall, am I going to sit here and say that 100% every single one of his, like, gun fu tactics are going to sit there and work and save your life? Hell no. But if you have no other option, and this is the only option you have, some of them, which even Penguin Zero in one of his videos sat there and showed, do work. Some of them can actually work in your best interest and can benefit you and can save your life.
I also think it goes without saying Dale's advice isn't great either. Though, admittedly,
it's better than I expected.
This is better than I expected.
Yeah, I will give him some credit there.
So if you are fast enough, like Caleb was earlier, you could probably take a gun quickly enough if you had to. Maybe we're just not doing it right. Maybe Dale.
Now, Dale, we probably look pretty dumb, so if you want to come teach us, you can.
We're down to take a class.
We'll pay for the flight.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely, outside of maybe clout, like that's the most you can maybe argue against this guy, which I think he probably is doing it for clout as well, but outside of clout, I mean, what harm is this guy really doing? His classes are dirt cheap. He lets people come in for free for the first 30 minutes just to test it out and see. And then on top of it as well, where nobody else is offering people anything to potentially protect themselves from the massive amount of gun violence. Oh, you know, something our federal government should be doing, like for Detroit. When nobody else is doing anything, he's out there actually doing something. Now, would it be better if, like, former Spec Ops or, like, Army Ranger or maybe some kind of, like, former SWAT team member from, like, the police or anything else like that? Would it be better if one of those people was maybe running these classes and training it? Yeah, sure, of course, they're going to have much better training and much better handling on what they can, but the thing is that this guy's doing this as a passion project in a shithole of a city where most people don't know if they're actually going to be able to make it to 40 or not. Like, I have to applaud him, I really do. Like, he's genuinely trying to do the best that he can, and he takes a joke. He takes a joke very, very well. Would I personally 110% subscribe to his self-defense lessons? Oh God, no. But if I have no other option, and the fact that some of it may work, and like he says, Options that may increase your survivability. That is his slogan. That is what he always says. And the thing is that he's probably not wrong. And again, that's my opinion on the matter. So we can meme and we can troll. By the way, I love the memes that people make on this guy. Like, I actually genuinely find them hilarious, and I'm totally fine with that. But then there's some people that just go way, way, way above and beyond and criticize every little thing that this man does, not necessarily for humor or like awareness, just literally just for the sake of doing it. And I think that's a bit excessive, and I don't necessarily agree with that kind of mentality on him. Truthfully, I think Dust overall, like if we're doing like net positive, negative, everything, overall I'd probably say it is a small net positive and a good thing as a whole. But you know what, that's just my opinion. I'm curious, what's your guys' opinion? Leave them in the comments below. Talk with me about it. Let's have an open discussion on this, because the thing is, who else is doing anything different? If I'm wrong, because I did the research on it and you were able to show me that, hey, there is other places that do this that are more qualified, more trained, better, like well equipped to do this, please share that with me. I'm not opposed to actually having like good, fair debates and discussions on this. It's just, from everything I've seen with this guy, like he's overall a small net positive. He's trying to do the best that he can, and I promise you, he's sure as fuck is not making his money from the bukus of $100 a month subscriptions for his classes that you're getting multiple days of self-defense course training throughout those classes. I think he really just wants to make a difference in the Detroit community, and where the hell is anybody else doing that? Just saying. Anyway, I'm out, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be signing up for one of Dust's classes. I'm ready to meet Dale. I want to shake the man's hand who's going to take a gun out of my hand for me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Amigos, conquer.